Okay. I've been told I need to watch The Russian Badger. I've seen his shorts. I've seen some of his shorts, like he's bulletproof short and stuff like that. But I haven't actually watched a whole video. I didn't realize he did whole videos. It's kind of actually, you know what? Now that I think of it, of course he does whole videos. But gosh, this guy has to put in so much time for just the amount of animation that goes into these videos. The man that was the first VTuber before VTubing. I love the Lethal Company one. Oh. Maybe I'll check that one out, too. Oh, he has a full body motion caption. Oh, yes. I completely forgot, but still doesn't matter because it takes so much time just to do this. Like, the amount of time that goes into this, like, I have to get props before it even starts.
Earth Defense Force 4 is a Japanese recreation of me finding a spider in my shower. While he's learning a valuable lesson about trespassing on private property, I'm going to remind you that this is your first and only warning that there are giant spiders in this video. Oh god,
giant
in June of
spiders!
2017, God decided that
You
Earth
have
was taking up too much
spider-phobia.
space in the solar system.
I totally didn't say spider phobia, not, arachnophobia.
Nerd!
Oh god. Back in June of 2017, God decided that Earth was taking up too much disk space in the solar system and chose to uninstall it by hitting select all on his worst creations and yeeting them into the Earth. Okay, this is a bit much, even for God. Codenamed the Ravagers, these robot alien bug lizards mean business because typically when an invader brings giant lizards and a literal genocide gun, they aren't looking to negotiate. Oh god, you're getting hit with the McDonald's spray. Thankfully, even the wrath of God is no match for the Earth Defense Force, which usually responds to things that it doesn't understand by carpet bombing them out of existence. It's a bird, it's a plane, oh no, it's Lockheed Martin. But this EDF desperately needs people to pull triggers and call out coordinates, which is where you come in, playing as guy with gun, girl with...
Why is it Japanese? Why is there a Japanese girl? Oh, wait, we're having an ad break.
Oh, wait, let's hold on just 1 minute then. Hold on 1 minute.
Why did the Japanese girl get him demonetized? I mean, it's YouTube, so I guess it makes
sense, but at the same time, it doesn't make sense because why?
The previous model had a more exposed skin. Let me guess, the shoulders were exposed. Seriously. YouTube's, and Twitch's dress code, especially for VTubers, are more strict than a school.
Gun that can fly, I guess. Guy that has no gun but can call his buddy that has the biggest
But he has
gun.
Doritos.
Last but not least, I try not to look him directly in the eyes.
I want my perk 30s, bitch.
So if you'd like to see mankind attempt to uppercut God and all of his lizards that have absolutely no legal relation to the trademarked creature Godzilla,
Still
then
curious
I
what game this is.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't have a permit to kill this nondescript lizard.
Or you can close the video now and save yourself the headache, because my squad and I may be the very best that the EDF has to offer, but that's not saying much.
It's morbid time. Doctor tried to give me Tylenol instead of perks, so I punched him in his fucking face.
This is what Europeans think American recess is like. Yeah, don't hide you. This is not a...
What is this
I used to eat
game?
a lot of fucking dirt back in the day.
We're ready, fellas. Yoink.
What the?
That was so perfectly timed.
EDFD boys.
Oh my
10-second
gosh.
sponsor before this bomb.
The fucking animation, or like, I gotta just say, the amount of time it goes into this video. I said this before, but it's just like, I gotta give props to it.
Explodes. Gamer subs. Buy my energy drink, GamerFart 9000, and use code BADGER for 10% off. It's got caffeine, it's got vitamins, it's got minerals.
You ran out of time!
Mistaken the end of mankind for a practical joke? This prank
No, I have not.
sucks. My brother in Christ, You are witnessing our extinction. Welcome to EDF 4.1, and I hope you're comfortable because there are
Great
89
defense, boy.
missions to go. And all of them involve me getting shoved in the forever box by giant insects.
I'm getting gaggle fucked by a billion ants over here. Yeah, this is going great. Suck my fucking dick.
As fun as an 89 mission lore crusade sounds, EDF is better explained with flowcharts. Oh boy, do I ever love flow. Basically, the Ravagers, aka God, throw something at you, you blow its head off, so they throw either a shit ton more of that thing at you.
There's a lot in common with Destiny Warriors, except guns and aliens instead of melee weapons in ancient China. Sorry, I'm also trying to look for something. So if you might hear some like noises in the background, it's also just me rummaging through my drawer. It's a metal drawer because it's a metal desk. Oh, here it is. Got it. I'll stop making noise, all right? Ah! Okay. Whoops.
At you, a variant of that thing at you, a bigger version of that thing at you, or make you fight that thing in the dark.
Yeah, giant spider's not hard enough. Let's do this shit with our eyes closed.
Then once they realize that thing isn't gonna kill you, bang, they throw in the next thing. Sometimes this graduation is logical. Like, oh, you beat all the ants? Well, here come the spiders, fuckface.
You calling a satellite on that one spider?
Yes.
Other times, it's not. Like, oh, you beat all of our robots and lasers? Well, I hope you're ready to fight the entire dragon population of Skyrim.
I don't know what's happening.
My brother in Christ, you are the dragon board.
Occasionally, the Ravagers break the flowchart and throw some random shit
Buckshot,
at
you
like,
won't suck.
Nondescript Blizzard. Don Hector.
What the dog doing?
Literally crushing an entire metropolis. First comment.
What the dog doing?
But they can spam all the dipshit lagoon creatures they want because we've got something they'll never have.
Buckshot won't
Discretionary
save you.
spending.
Okay. This is not even the same game. This is Gmod.
Planet Earth known as America. We have a yearly allocation of money approved by our head mage and council of elders, informally known as Defense Department Dimma Dollars. These give us the right
The what? The who? The where?
to send any creature on our planet back to God for any reason at
Oh, dear.
any time.
You can't parry that shit, you dumbass.
So if the Ravagers think they can enter American airspace without consequences, I've got 778 billion reasons why they're wrong.
I'm done playing with your ass, dummy.
I'm still confused on what this game
I'm not
is.
playing with your ass.
To remain lore accurate, it technically is the Earth Defense Force and not the United States, but it's canonically headquartered in North America and is basically a Japanese-flavored NATO. Hey, isn't NATO the one that drone strikes weddings? No, that's the U.S. That's us. But the U.S. is part of NATO. Yes, but you can't just blame NATO. I can't believe NATO would do something like that. US, EDF, Kawaii NATO, whatever your preferred pronoun is for the exterminators, we're the ones with the discretionary spending, and I'm about to blow 99% of it on napalm.
We're just in the end of a Marlboro right now. This is what goes on inside of a Marlboro cigarette to deliver you maximum fucking
It's
flavor.
chaos and the Badger crew
25
makes
weapons
it
across 4
worse.
different classes are at your disposal, and you can rest assured that 825 of them are fucking stupid. How much damage are they? What? You damage me? I just leveled half this building. This is the dumbest fucking weapon on this planet. Before picking your stupid weapon, pick your stupid class. Ranger is stupid, Wing Diver is weird, stupid, Air Raider is stupid, overpowered, and Fencer is... Again, do not look him in the eyes. Every class is a solid pick because the one stupid thing they all have in common is that they're all stupid fun.
That's not actually a laser, that's just a big-ass physics gun from Gary's mod pointed at the Earth.
Ranger is Babby's first EDF class that's essentially man with gun. So if you greet household pests with a barrel of a 12 gauge, this guy is a no-brainer.
I've seen the spider in the air. Watch this.
I hope you like Backblast because you are forced to use a rocket launcher if you're playing on any difficulty higher than Journalist. And the reason why is simple. S to the C to the ALE because the Ravagers have been here all of 5 minutes and they've already smoked half of the human race. That's not...
You know, I feel like the Badger team would be more responsible for all their deaths than the actual aliens. Just thinking. Just saying.
Hyperbole, that's canon. You've got to remember how big and how many of these things there are. For the majority of the game, you can close your eyes while shooting and suffer 0 decrease in accuracy.
Why the fuck does EDF even have a crosshair? I don't need this shit.
You're facing a mountain of insects every mission, and you move mountains with explosives. Because ARs lack firepower, shotguns lack range, sniper rifles lack rate of fire, and before one of you smartasses says missiles are superior to rockets, they're not. I'm getting my dick munched by a spider every second of every round. I don't have 20 minutes to lock onto a target and another 20 to wait for an explosion. I need that shit low tier god now.
I might get it. 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 Come on. Oh, I got it. I got it. He's fucked. Don't kill that guy. Sir. Sir.
Oh man, that does take a long time.
Ranger, you've got to be a rocket man. There are just too many fucking bugs for you to use anything else.
Seriously, guys, I'm at my fucking
Rocket
limit.
Man.
Bring the shotgun secondary is a wise choice
Blowing
because
up
there
in
is a range where
1,000
rocket launchers
pieces.
should not be deployed.
And I'm far enough.
I was not far enough. You can get away with using a grenade launcher like the Splash or Stampede, blasting 30 frags per shot, but the odds of you clearing a mission without killing everyone, including yourself, is virtually 0.
Let me see how this works. I could have oh my god. You can be ahead of me all you want. Be my fucking. I'm not swinging! You
Literally,
bitch!
bro.
Oh, they all came back. I don't even know where to go now. I'm. Oh god. Oh god.
Wing divers are a special forces unit comprised entirely of fictional creatures called women, specifically designed as a secret weapon against giant creatures.
Women?
which is why
I've
they
never
spend
seen
all
one
of their
before.
time getting clapped by giant creatures. Apart from an arsenal based in laser beams instead of jacketed hollow points, Wing Diver has a massive movement advantage over Ranger that she uses exclusively to get stuck in spider webs. But that's okay. It's nothing that a direct impact from an M202 flash can't fix.
Rangers lead the way. Also, how are you still alive?
If you can avoid playing like an NPC, Wing Diver has the mobility and firepower to vaporize every last bug on this planet. Y'all, yeet. Very big if, though, because much like all women, her armor scaling sucks, so if you don't meticulously manage your ever
Someone's going to be upset. Someone's going to be angry. Oh dear.
Oh
depleting
dear.
energy levels, the insects are going to snap you in half like a Ritz cracker. She also gets bonus points for
I
her
still love it's all
rollerblades
just
and quirky
sand
weapons.
lions in his like shorts.
If you pick me
Or
up.
not the shorts.
Oh my god. It's just what my gun does.
What the fuck is this
Air Raider is the only
weaponry?
class that can be played on the highest difficulty while eating a bag of Doritos, and I mean that literally.
What is a woman? For $1, what is a woman? Name a woman, that's what it
I
was.
love Ranger, I love Wing Diver,
No,
but Air
no,
Raider
what is a
is
woman?
something else.
That is like the ultimate.
For $1, name a woman.
Like dog.
Much like Q-tips are designed for your ears, Air Raiders aren't designed for damage, but in both cases, I don't care. If you want me to play a support class as a support class, then don't give me a Tomahawk cruise missile as a primary weapon.
Where is that missile?
Is it coming down or not?
What the fuck was that?
Theoretically, Air Raider is designed to have a vehicle spawn, helpful support item, and sticky bomb launcher for emergency self-defense. But again, I don't care what it's designed to do. I care about what it can do. I gamble away all of my personal safety in close quarters so that I can triple up on items specifically designed to put stadium-sized craters into the earth.
That should help. This should help a lot.
Jesus. And besides, there's no written rule anywhere that I can't use a Hammer of Dawn at point-blank range.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared.
It looks like
I will use this as
that
a
looks
close
like
quarters
the
weapon. I'm not scared.
These weapons
The
are
gun
so
from Dead
catastrophically
Space.
fucking powerful. It is nothing short of an insult to call Air Raider a support class. I'm not here to support the violence. I am the violence.
My face when
Yeah,
playing a
that's a good
support
point.
class. Yup, definitely a support class.
Hey, I think I hit it. I hit it. Just, oh my god. Oh my god. I almost just FPS rushed myself with that spider.
No matter if it's carbon bombs, orbital lasers, or Tomahawk cruise missiles, there's so much damage to be done over such a wide area that the hardest part is not killing all of your teammates and yourself.
All right, I got some. No, the beam. Go that way.
Can someone tell me what this game is? Because I might play it with some friends. I might honestly play this with some of my friends. Well, I'm actually playing Dead Space Remake while watching stream. The Dead Space Remake was pretty good. I gotta say, I was pretty happy with the Dead Space Remake for most of the things on it. Earth Defense 4 4.1. Alright. This guy, I'm liking this.
Why are they already here?
Oh, trust me, they're not gonna. Oh, you blocked my throw, Stretchy. I want you to know what you've done. We can't even escape it now. It's already here.
Oh God.
Oh, my airstrike. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Oh, God.
Oh, dear God.
Okay, I got
You get him!
Skulker, please stop strafing in my way. That's a laser. You're gonna... Skulker, I don't even fucking care anymore. This brawn is amplified when you combine it with brains, and I was more than happy to show these dipshit insects what that looks like, because the difference between having 200,000 neurons in your brain and 86 billion neurons in your brain is an airborne flamethrower that even physics is pissed off about. We are learning a valuable lesson
Why
about
is there
gravity today. I'm not done abusing this chasm of an intelligence gap either, because if you think a flame-throwing helicopter is cruel, just wait until I strap
sounds
20
dumb.
high-caliber turrets onto my road.
That doesn't sound cruel. That sounds dumb.
Okay, this should work. Yeah, I'm starting with 1. Going to 2.
My goodness.
Okay. Okay, it's working. Here. Hold on. This is tech. This is tech. We're doing it. This is working perfectly. This is working perfectly. How?
It's a perfect weapon of mass destruction.
But the best
That's
feature
what
of
it
Narrator is not his helicopters or his airstrikes or even his orbital laser that can make any crab-based enemy dance like a stick bug. Oh, you can make...
What was that?
What the?
Stick bug dancing.
It is the stick bug.
Look at this shit. He disappears, dog. It's
For
the
some-
Gundam, which
for
they
some
call
reason, when I
Milan,
was
but we're
little,
punching
I didn't call them stick bugs. I called them walking sticks. For some reason, which, looking back at it makes some sense, but at the same time, it makes no sense because a walking stick has already been claimed by another thing, aka an actual walking stick. Yes, the nonsense you can do, not actually worth it when actually playing the game, but you can do it. Walking stick, damn. I don't know why, but they kind of creeped me out when I was little. When I saw them, they creeped me out. I don't know why.
Hornet, welcome to stream. How you doing?
Stick for walking versus a stick for that walks, yeah. Oh hell, the walking stick.
nondescript Japanese lizards in the face here. It's a Gundam.
Uh-oh, it's going super
Nondescript Japanese
You can
lizards.
spawn this thing non-stop.
Totally,
I'm not gonna say it's better
totally.
than Erginus, which is their name for the giant lizard.
Damn, he hit me once and I lost 2/3 of my health. Oh god, oh god.
You're
Oh,
fine.
God, all
You'll
of
be
my health just
fine. You
fucking
still got
disappeared.
2/3 health. Wait, no.
My
You got 1/3. Well, you're dead. Oh well. You know, it's
That lizard took one sip of the McDonald's Sprite and I was done.
But it's your best shot at knocking this oversized
No.
blonde up flat on his ass.
well.
Apart
You
from
know what? You have to combat the McDonald's Sprite with the McDonald's. What the fuck was it called? Grimace Shake. That's what it was. Gotta combat it with the Grimace Shake.
skipping the knockdown animation by spamming the taunt animation, this thing is completely self-explanatory.
Accelerate your mass to maximize the force of the impact.
Just punch him in the face.
I don't have the legal permission to say that I killed the trademarked creature Godzilla, but there were several hundred reptiles harmed in the making of this video.
The only thing stronger than this monster is Japanese copyright lawyers.
Parry this, you stupid fucking lizard. Me punching a lizard.
Accurate! Especially if it was sent by Nintendo. Lego, welcome to stream! Welcome.
Violence, great fine.
I landed 86 hit combo. He hits one haymaker and I just fucking die? No,
Yeah, that sounds accurate.
Bitch, I'm back on my combo. Look at this shit. Wait. Oh, are you ready?
Ren has been found by Nintendo, so I have to go now.
Oh no, have a good night,
How could I
Ren.
forget the fourth and final class?
Stay safe, the Nintendo lawyers.
Ridiculous. And we just got done with Air Raider, who makes Dick Cheney seem like a nice guy. So I don't even know where to start with him.
Literally a Gundam with 2 box cutters. That's what's going
Yikes,
on.
that statement right there.
In Florida.
He's supposed to be the heavy class with extreme firepower and jacked armor at the expense of turtle slow movement speed.
There may be some civilian casualties, but that's a sacrifice I am willing to make.
But by exploiting his dash cancel mechanic, you can make him the fastest class in the game. If done correctly, even Wing Diver can't keep up with him.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think heavy classes are supposed to work this way.
Which means he's super tanky, super powerful, super fast, and he's got twice as many weapons as everybody else but Air Raider. This guy even specializes in melee combat. I don't know who the fuck sees giant insects swarming a city and says to themselves, oh boy, I better grab my hammer. Cowabunga it is. Vulcan hammer's like a nuclear bomb on a stick. You have failed.
Well, it's a plot of like every single anime. Oh boy, let me grab my sword.
Maximize his wave dash gives me arthritis. So I leave
Gun?
that shit to
No.
Heavenly
Sword?
over both.
Yeah. More
They know
damage
that
that
Fencer's so
way.
power level that inviting them to my party was like typing SV_cheats1 into console.
Yo, if aliens are real.
I was about to ask you, is that gun good?
Alright, get your glasses ready.
Can I run?
Wait a minute. My graphics card. Stop.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
This is definitely
I am crossing my fingers.
playing with Badger must take a lot of, you know, GPU and
The
CPU.
risk of that weapon is not friendly fire, it's that it will crash your game to desktop. For a second there, Herboku, I became that meme of that dude sitting in a fast food restaurant just glowing orange.
I don't know that meme. What the
No matter the
fuck?
class you choose, progression is the same, and grind doesn't even begin to describe it. Each class is entirely separate, so leveling up one does absolutely nothing to another, and you don't level up per se, you just get better shit. Picking up red crates increases your armor stat. Picking up green crates gives you a random weapon. Tutorial complete. Ta-da! It's a grind, but it's a fun grind, because the more you build your armor and weapon stack, the more you can play on higher difficulties.
Almost like massive fire.
Hey man, what's that hard mode like?
And the top tier weapons you earn later on are 100% worth the effort. Every class has at least something outrageous.
The rule of God is incoming.
What's the blast radius on this bitch?
Yes. That's
That's holy shit.
Now I know what you meant by the blast radius is yes. Making it to the end of the campaign will grant you the honor of killing God, or at least blowing up his brain, in a level that consists of every laser ever created being beamed into your eyes.
Lasers aren't real!
Don't bother trying to understand it, because I fully comprehend every bit of the story, and that shit doesn't add up.
Hey, we got the queen. It's like, did you get the queen or a queen?
Good thing it doesn't matter, because EDF 4.1, The Shadow of New Despair, is one of the greatest arcade games I've ever played. It's worth the $20 Dimon dollars, and playing it with my friends made it downright unforgettable.
Holy shit, you fucking clown, bro.
Read me in the remodeled McDonald's adding select all ingredients to my burger.
What about that motherfucker 43?
What? What?
Yes, the ultimate trait in a sniper rifle, a glaring lack of accuracy.
threats.
Oh, you zigged when you should have zagged, my boy.
I've seen an entire cluster of ants move a rock before. Not a big rock, but like a decent sized pebble for
I
ants.
saw them pick up Nebraska.
Is that where
What?
Nebraska went?
What?
Just before I go, shout out to Always Has Been and Ludex for
Oh,
making
it's
the
a real
kick-ass
badger.
map that you saw in this video. Magic for helping me fix some of the bones on some of the models, and most of all, you. Shout out you for letting me borrow your eyeballs for 20 minutes. But if you want to do me a super big solid,
been a little bit
please
long.
buy
Well,
some
actually, it's
Guacamole
been-
GamerFart 9000. It is a real energy drink. It's not a joke, and it happens to be the greatest energy drink in the universe. But don't buy it for that reason. Buy it because I make money off
I
of
know,
it, and I always need more
Nebraska
money.
is
Do it
gone.
for that reason and do it
And
for me.
nothing
After
was
watching
lost
back
that
for a second,
day.
I kind of sounded like a psychopath for a split second there, but don't worry about it. That's not really me. Shit, it could be. I don't know. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Dude, I was expecting.
Helicopters or
Whoops. I was expecting, okay, he's going to start out this video with this like
passing on
animation,
private
and then he's
property.
going to
I'm
do
gonna
like
remind you that
funny
this is your
moments
first and
type
only
stuff.
warning that there are giant spiders him directly in the eyes.
But this goes on. You see these animations, or his doing pulling him like the full body motion cap.
God is incoming.
What's the blast radius on this bitch?
Yes.
Now I know what you meant by the blast.
Oh man, it takes him months to make a video. Yeah, I bet. I bet the amount of time that goes in, like, you know, these videos. Can we see the Lethal Company one? We may get to it a little bit later. I am very curious about the Lethal Company one myself. I don't think we'll have any problems with the audit for that, so we can skip the audit for that. Because I trust Russian Badger for that. Yeah. Oh, man. You're gonna watch Lethal Company on? Yeah. Have I played Lethal Company? I have. I played it a lot when the game came out. I haven't played it recently. But it was a really good game. I quite enjoyed it, and it did restructure, you know, the gaming community. I think it came out like the same time as like Black Ops 5 or Black Ops, whatever we're up to, and like it completely blew it out of the water. Or maybe it was just actually it might have been just Call of Duty. Well, yeah, this is good. I'll give you guys a link so you guys can give it a like.
Quite enjoyed. Yes. A big happy face.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I certainly had fun, and I hope you had fun. If you want to see more of my content, you can check me out on twitch.tv/20lpmoo, or you can check out a little video that YouTube recommends that's on the screen right now. Check that one out. But with that, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one. Bye-byes.